How's it going, everyone? Today, we are going to be watching Alien. Now, this is a movie series, a movie franchise that I've just always thought someday I'm going to watch all of these, and I just never have. I haven't seen a single bit of any one of these movies. I, of course, know of them. I know what the aliens look like, and I know about the character Ripley played by Sigourney Weaver, and that's pretty much it. My only real experience with this movie is actually from the Great Movie Ride at Disney World, which doesn't exist anymore, but there was a little section of that ride where you go through it, and Ripley is right there, and then an alien comes down, and that's my full exposure, really. I rode that ride a lot growing up, but I don't think it compares to actually watching the movie. I don't know anything about the plot and how they take it from movie to movie to movie. I mean, they're still making these. They made one last year. It got really good reviews, I'm pretty sure. And I think a lot of people really liked it. And I'm going to watch this whole series from this one to the most recent one on this channel. And I hope you will stick along for that ride. This is already starting out rather eerie. I was wondering what those shapes up there were doing, but that makes a lot of sense. It's a really cool way to have the title of the movie come in. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Commercial towing vehicle, the Nostromo. Crew 7, refinery processing 20 million tons of mineral ore, returning to Earth. Okay. The atmosphere is already so good. And the set looks incredible. Yeah, this set looks like the Great Movie Ride. That little section. I don't know, would you want your spaceship to be so dark? This run through of the ship is so cool. I'm just trying to imagine sitting in the theater and watching this when it came out. How cool it must have been. What is happening? That was weird. Console just came on and started doing some random thing. And this is so cool. This is so cool how they're just letting shots linger. There's so much silence already in this. Oh, let there be light. Nice. Okay. That makes sense. So they've just been kind of in a stasis of some sort, waiting to wake up. So the ship has just been doing its own thing. So they don't need light. That makes sense that console came on, I guess, as well. I guess it's time to wake up. Wonder how long they've been asleep for. These shots are so quiet and slow, and the fade between the shots is something you really don't see very often anymore. Oh, everybody's up.
Still with us, Brett?
Right.
Cat. They've got a cat? Was the cat in stasis?
I think we ought to discuss the bonus situation.
Right.
Brett and I, we think we deserve full shares, right?
You get what you contracted for like everybody else.
Yes, but everybody else gets more than us.
Oh, I wonder why some people are getting paid differently. Wonder how far away from Earth they are right now. Far in distance and years, I guess. They've been woken up, so presumably they're not too far away. What the heck is this room? This room is kind of trippy. It's a lot of lights. What's the story, Mother? I love how everything just feels very nonchalant and routine right now.
It's not our system.
Scan.
Oh. Just everyone seems just equal. No one's really standing out at the moment. It's just a crew of people doing their jobs.
This is commercial towing vehicle Nostromo.
Keep trying.
Calling Antarctica Traffic Control. Do you read me, Antarctica? Over. Registration
Haven't reached the outer rim yet.
09 24609. Calling Antarctica
the
traffic
hell are we
control.
doing out
Do you
here?
read me? Over.
Oh, they don't know where they are or why they're there. Interesting.
That's not our system.
I know that.
I think I know why they don't come down here. It's because of you. You don't have no personality.
Okay, so these two work together down there, doing whatever it is they do.
Some of you may have figured out we're not home yet. We're only halfway there.
Oh,
Mother's interrupted the course of our journey.
Why?
is Mother like the AI of the ship?
Programmed to do that should certain conditions arise. They have. Intercepted a transmission of unknown origin. She got us up to check it out.
A transmission? Out here?
Yeah,
Human.
unknown.
So what?
Wow. I wonder if they have like knowledge of alien life outside of this,
This is a commercial ship, not a rescue ship.
or if that's like still routine. I don't know.
And what about the money? If you want to give me some money to do, I'd be happy to.
Fair enough.
Any systematized transmission indicating a possible intelligent origin must be investigated on penalty of total forfeiture of shares.
I just realized that that's Bilbo.
You got that?
Yeah.
All right, we're going in.
Seems we're going to check out this transmission. Everybody's on board because they have to be on board. It's part of their duty.
12.
It's got to be really confusing, at least at first, but they don't seem super alarmed that there's a transmission out here of unknown origin. Dang. This looks so cool.
T17.
Interesting navigation system.
7.
Oh, they're undocking,
3.
it looks like, separating from the bigger part of the ship.
Umbilicus clear.
Money's safe. Let's take her down.
Okay, so here we go with the part of the ship that can actually go down to the planet, or get closer at least.
Prime the port.
This is so cool. Oh my god, the effects and everything so far just look incredible. The space ships and the planets and just everything just look so good.
Locked and floating. You can drop us anytime now. We'll
Hold on, people. There's going to be a little bump.
They all seem to be like really highly like trained. They all know what they're doing and they're not panicking at all for any reason. It's just cool to see people being very competent in whatever it is that they need to do.
Quick status. Okay.
You can see the topography a little bit. That's one thing I didn't know about the story, is that they're like landing on a planet. I thought they were just like in space the whole time. Oh, dang. That doesn't seem right. Was this just a really hard landing or what?
Somebody give me a straight answer. It's the whole breeze. What?
It's interesting that they're not like wearing anything to help them possibly breathe if their ship does get breached.
How long before it's functional?
It's 17 hours, fella.
At least 25 hours.
Just a little bit of time for wiggle room.
Hell, she coming down here for?
You better stay the fuck out of the anyway.
Coming down here. I like to see what she's gonna do when she got there.
These guys are very funny. I like them. Very windy, foggy planet.
I'll volunteer to be in the first group to go out.
Yeah, that figures. You too, Lambert.
We're volunteering you. Oh, making sure body still works. I mean, you were in stasis for who knows how long. Wonder how that feels to come out of. Like a whole storm happening out there. Wonder if this is just normal conditions for this place, or if this just happens to be a bad time.
If they find what they're looking for out there, does that mean we get full shares?
Don't worry, Parker, yeah. Why don't you just fuck off?
They really like taking the piss out of each other. you just have that going just to make it loud.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Quit griping.
And this would be terrifying.
Griping.
Come on, knock it off.
Regardless of like knowing the vague idea of what this movie has in store, it still would be terrifying. Just like being on this random planet with a storm happening. Your ship in disrepair.
Mother hasn't identified it yet.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Please do.
Calling the ship AI Mother, or the computer, or whatever you want to call it. Mother is an interesting name for that. Kitty! I want to know the story behind this cat. Why do they have a cat? Why did they bring a cat into space with them? And what was it doing? Did it have its own little stasis chamber that it was hanging out in? Was that? I swear I saw a shadow of something. I might be totally off base though.
Moving on to second position.
That's a crazy structure, whatever it is.
We've got this far, we must go on. We have
This, what is, the way this is being filmed and shown to us is like insane looking. Wow. That's something you don't see every day.
seems to be solid.
How are they not pissing themselves right now? This transmission sucks. Honestly can't believe they're just going right in. How are they not freaking out right now? Kind of horrifying to find something not human made on a random planet. Don't know how it got there or how long it's been there for. Okay, he does look a little bit spooked. I'm glad to see that at least. Maybe it's just curiosity, but I would be scared shitless. Whoa. Whoa. What is that?
Alien life form.
But to say that it looks like a skeleton, like a really big skeleton. This would be literally mind-breaking, brain-breaking entirely to see.
Bones have been outward. Like he exploded from inside.
Oh, okay. There is one more thing I know about the Alien franchise. What was that thing? It's giant.
Come on.
So there are more alien life forms out there than just the one that, like, I recognize as, like, the alien from Alien. Because this skeleton doesn't look like that.
Well, it looks like a warning. I'm gonna go out after them.
Oh, God.
I mean, but the time it takes to get there, they'll know if it's a warning or not, yes?
So Mother, the AI, the computer, is able to kind of take the transmission and try to find what it means, try to decipher it. And it means warning. Presumably, I'm starting to get a picture here. Presumably, whoever was on the ship, whoever's now a dead skeleton, sent out a warning to people coming nearby for some reason. Wow. That is a huge space. I mean, that skeleton was really big, so maybe they just need really big spaces. But this place is giant.
This is completely enclosed, and it's full of leathery objects like eggs or something.
I don't know about you, but that seems not like a place you want to be in. Oh, what happened?
You all right? No, I'm okay. All right.
You just like fell off. Do these belong to the giant dead creature or something else? Oh. So I wonder if they're under the impression that these things are dead, but there's something moving in there.
It seems to have life. Organic life.
That is horrifying to see. Oh, God. Is it opening because he's there? Oh, it's so wet and slimy. What are you doing? I'm sorry, but why would you get that close to it? You don't know what that thing is capable of doing. This is a life form you've never seen before. Why would you do that? Things I know. I know what the alien looks like with the like big head and stuff and the mouth that comes out of the mouth. And I know about face huggers and that kind of thing. I didn't realize there was an entirely different alien life form just like dead inside of a ship. That's insane. We're seeing like multiple different kinds of alien life forms in this. So are these pods, these like little egg pods with the face dudes, are they native to the life form that died or to this planet? Did they take over the ship when the ship crashed or landed or something?
An organism. Open the hatch.
Wait a minute. If we let it in, the ship could be infected. You know the quarantine procedure.
24 hours for decontamination.
It could die in 24 hours. Open the hatch.
Listen to me.
Wow.
We have to get him inside.
I think Ripley's right on this one.
I can't do that, and if you were in my position, you'd do the same.
Ripley, this is an order. Open that hatch right now. Do you hear me?
Ripley's following protocol. Honestly, thank God for her. I mean, she's... Oh, bro. So he just did it anyway? Jesus Christ. Oh, it went straight through his... I thought it was just going to latch onto the glass and he'd be okay. But it went straight through it. It like melted into it.
My God.
What are these idiots doing? Listen to Ripley. Why would you let this thing onto your ship? How are they going to get that off? Oh, I really thought it just was like going to attach itself to the helmet and he'd be okay, but I didn't realize it was going to go straight through the helmet and onto his face. These people are entirely too calm about this. I swear. What if it's got like spikes like an... Oh!
Skerritt, I know.
Let's say, what if it's got like claws that are like really like digging in? At least you can tell that he's breathing. They know that he's not dead.
You can take your mask off.
Maybe don't. Maybe just leave it on. Maybe put helmets on. Actually, that didn't help this guy, so maybe not. Maybe throw him off the ship and leave. That sounds like a good idea. I know they probably care about this guy, but...
Let's not be too hasty. We don't know anything about it.
Oh, is he thinking about studying this and seeing what it's doing?
Could kill him.
It's a fair point, but he's saying it in a weird, suspicious way.
Where do you want to do this?
This poor guy. Oh, it's like acid. It's eating right through everything. Oh, that's not good.
Come on! What's going on?
That could destroy any number of things. Like, who knows what's on the way down. I guess that's how it ate through his helmet.
There it is.
Oh God, what do you even do to stop that?
Get under it. Don't get under it.
Yeah, seriously, don't let it touch you.
Stopping.
Or maybe it'll stop on its own once it's eaten through enough.
It's got a wonderful defense mechanism. You don't dare kill it.
Very true. If that stuff is going to keep coming out, if you try to poke at it and prod at it and slice it open, then that's a good reason not to do that.
We should have landed in this place in the first place.
Clearly not. I wonder why they decided to land and go down to the planet before Mother translated the transmission. Because wouldn't you wait until the transmission is... Well, if you know that your computer can translate or decipher the transmission, then why wouldn't you wait until it's done before you take any further action? This guy's really interested in this. I'm worried it's going to become a little bit too interested just from the way he's been speaking so far.
Had a little talk. How's Kane?
He's holding, no changes.
And, our guest?
Shedding his cells and replacing them with polarized silicon, which gives him a prolonged resistance to adverse environmental conditions.
Interesting. Well, there's a ton more of those things inside of the egg things on the ship. So there's this thing newly birthed. Has it been hibernating in there?
Tough little son of a bitch.
And you let him in.
Seriously, dude.
Ash, when Dallas and Kane are off the ship, I'm senior officer. Forgot the science division's basic quarantine law.
No, that I didn't forget.
Oh, I see. You just broke it.
Yeah, this guy kind of is responsible for all of this screwing up, bringing them on the ship.
By breaking quarantine, you risk everybody's life.
Maybe I should have left him outside.
Yeah, maybe you should have.
But it was a risk I was willing to take.
It's a pretty big risk. Not exactly out of the manual, is it?
You do your job, and let me do mine.
I like the way she conducts herself, just like kind of quietly calm. She just asked that and was like, yeah, so you just disobeyed me and might have killed us all. Why'd you do that? You know, you're breaking all the rules, right? This is all on him. Whatever happens next is all on him.
Where's Dallas?
I'm listening to the way that he's speaking. He's not even, it wasn't even because of concern for Kane. He was curious about the alien.
Where is it?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, let's check it.
It came off and they don't know where it is. It just decided to leave on its own. Whatever it was doing, it's done. God, people. Why? I mean, the protective helmet didn't like help him, but
Dallas, please be careful.
yes, please be careful. Just expecting a jump scare at any moment of it just like jumping on a new host. I'm really curious if this guy's like gonna wake up now and what he's gonna say or feel.
Sorry.
You would be jumpy, wouldn't you? There's so many places to hide. Looking through their ship earlier, like right at the beginning of the movie, there's so many panels and events and places it could shove itself into.
Kane? Dallas?
No! Oh! No, God! Oh, God!
You okay? What?
That gave me like, almost gave me like a heart attack.
Cover it with a damn thing, will you?
Oh.
Well, we've got to have a look at this.
So it dies when it's done.
Good, let's get rid of it.
Looks like muscle or tissue, just like exposed.
Has to go back. All sorts of tests have to be made.
Ash, are you kidding?
I think it's safe to assume it isn't a zombie.
That's not the point. What if it like excretes like a really harmful gas or something?
All right, the
I'm not
decision's been
I'm
made.
not trying to change your mind, Dallas. I just want you to listen.
Is Ripley the only intelligent person on the ship?
Anything that has to do with the science division, Ash has the final word.
How does that happen?
It happens, my dear, because that's what the company wants to happen.
Did you ever ship out with Ash before?
They replaced him 2 days before we left Thetis with Ash.
I don't trust him.
Oh, he wasn't originally supposed to be here? They don't know him at all.
Look, I just want to get the hell out of here, all right?
Yeah, I understand that, but they're also going to bring this thing back to their main ship with them. And look, I totally get that Ash wants to study this thing. Like, as a scientist, this is, like I said earlier, brain breaking. Like, it's completely new life form. You want to study it, obviously. But it's also already attacked someone. So maybe mark where you're at, mark where this thing is at, throw it back outside, and then send an actual expedition specifically for studying.
Walk in the park.
We fix something, we stay fixed, don't we, Brent?
I mean, at least they got off the planet. I was a little bit worried about their ship, like maybe they would be stuck there, but it looks like they are getting off and getting back. But what's going back with them?
What I think we should do is just freeze him. I mean, if he's got a disease, why don't we stop it where it is?
Right.
Whenever he says anything, you say right, Brett. You know that?
Right.
Right. I mean, I kind of agree.
What are you so kind of parrot?
Right.
Oh, come on. Just give me the short version. How far there is?
10 months. Oh, God.
Oh, wow. Actually, I thought it would be longer.
Dallas, I think you should come and see Kane.
We're on our way.
Bringing everybody straight to this guy. At least he's up, I guess. He's got to be feeling real weird. I can't even imagine how violated you would feel. Of course, you don't know how conscious he was of it.
I remember some horrible dream about smothering.
Anyway, where are we?
Right here.
We're on our way home.
Yeah, back to the old freezerinos.
Or even if it's 10 months, they're still going to freeze themselves. That makes sense. They don't want to be having to feed themselves and take care of themselves for 10 whole months and be awake for 10 whole months. They weren't supposed to be initially.
That's it. Peddling coconuts and...
This guy's acting real suspicious still.
Listen, I'd rather be eating something else, but right now I'm thinking of food. I know that. What's the matter?
Oh God.
The food ain't that bad, baby.
Dude, he's sick. Like, he just had a alien on his face. You don't know what disease he has. Even just being around him could be terrible for them. Oh, I have a feeling I know what's coming. Yeah, I have a feeling I know what's coming. There's only so much you can avoid knowing about a movie like this. For all the many, many years it's been a thing and been a part of pop culture. And so I have oh! This is horrific.
Oh, God!
Why are y'all just standing there looking at it?
Don't touch it.
Oh my God, it looks like them. It's like a little miniature version of... Oh! The way it moves is insane. That was traumatizing as hell. Well, that guy's dead now. And they just got, like, splattered with everything that... What a horrific thing to witness. And now they've just got that thing hiding somewhere. I love that now I'm just thinking about all of the opening shots, the opening sequence with like just going throughout the ship. Throughout all the ship, you can think of all the places that it could be, that it could hide. You could see how vast the ship is and how intricate. I just can't help but connect the fact that the alien's gone and, oh wow, they're shooting him out. That's crazy. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, look how big this ship is. It could be anywhere.
This isn't just an ordinary prod. Maybe we'll give him a little incentive.
I just have to find it.
That's the big thing, isn't it? Finding it. And they can't just go to sleep with that thing loose.
Give me a demo. Gotcha. 2 teams. Ash, Lambert and I. Ripley, you take Parker and Brad. Catch it, put it in the airlock. Get rid of it.
I don't know if Ash will agree with that. Just letting it loose. I think he wants to keep it.
The circuits must have burned out. I don't know if this is going to work.
Right.
Oh.
Steady. This is within 5 meters.
Oh, it's going off. She's really got the A-team, doesn't she? This is why we need more lights on the ship. We need less darkness. It makes for some really amazing shots.
All right, now.
Oh, the cat!
Wait, don't let him go!
I forgot about the cat. Oh, I'm worried about the cat now. What if the alien finds the cat?
I'll go and get it, man.
This cat is not going to be very helpful when it comes to using this tracker thing.
That kitty crap. Jones!
The cat's name is Jones. This guy has wandered off on his own, or separated from the other two. Don't like it. Ooh, I heard that. Oh, it is the cat. I was worried something else was gonna pop out of him. Oh. It's already shedding? I was wondering what that wet stuff was. When the cat jumped out, it was all wet and stuff. Okay, so it's been there. And it's bigger, presumably? What is this room? Why is it all wet?
Jonesy!
The sound is so eerie. They just have a room where it's raining all the time? Where's that water coming from? constantly scanning the background for like movement or something. This cat is jumpy. Although it might have seen the alien or know that there's some weird presence on the ship. Yeah, instinct about it. Oh. Surely that's not the one that was just came out of his chest. It can't be that big already, can it? Is this another one that just got onto the ship somehow? Oh, God. Oh, that's a cool shot. The cat just watching it happen. That thing was huge already.
It's using the antennas to move around.
Could Brett be alive? No. I mean...
Oh, they don't even have Brett's body. I thought they found maybe his body.
This air shaft may work to our advantage here.
But maybe it took his whole body.
This son of a bitch is huge.
Kane's son.
Kane's son. I don't like the way he put that.
Okay, what about temperature? What happens if we change it?
Let's try it. I mean, most animals retreat from fire.
Make it really hot? It's worth a shot, I guess.
Who gets to go into the vent?
I do.
No. Parker, Lambert, you cover up that maintenance opening, please.
They're really kind of button heads on how to handle this situation. So far, I feel like she's been right about a lot of things and had the right opinion on a lot of things, so I'm more inclined to trust her judgment than everybody else's at the moment. It needs more data to give an answer. Does not compute. This thing has no idea what he's talking about. I guess at the moment it can't even comprehend the situation they're in. It just hasn't been programmed to comprehend it, I guess. It needs some weapons or something other than a prod.
The airlock is open.
Okay, Ripley.
He's got some fire. Open flame inside of a ship seems questionable. Is that a flamethrower? It's a really tight squeeze.
Ripley,
Yes.
close all the hatches behind me.
I guess that's probably a good idea. Worried about his chances.
Somewhere around the third junction.
Okay, moving on.
Hopefully it's not just the cat again. Oh, God.
All right.
I've lost the signal. It's not there. I mean, it's got to be around there somewhere.
Here's this goop. Oh, yeah, goop is a good word for that.
It's got to be around there.
Just shooting open flame into the ship. I feel like that's really dangerous.
Oh, God. It's moving right towards you. Move down. Get out.
Oh, finally, someone's panicking. Oh, God.
Dallas?
I wasn't expecting that.
You found this laying there. No blood.
Oh, they went to the spot and recovered that thing? It's just taking bodies whole?
Unless somebody has got a better idea, proceed with Dallas's plan.
What? And then don't blame the others? Oh, no, you're out of your mind.
This is an extremely appropriate reaction to everything happening right now.
We get the shuttle and just get the hell out of here.
The shuttle won't take 4.
I'm for killing that goddamn thing right now.
Okay.
About to say, you can't just like leave someone.
It's using the air shafts. Will you listen to me, Parker? Shut up! We'll move in pairs. We'll go step by step and cut off every bulkhead and every vent until we have it cornered, and then we'll blow it the fuck out into space. But we have to stick together.
Jesus. Totally get the frustration. I'm glad they have someone like Ripley to help be level-headed and try to keep going with the plan, but I totally understand their responses.
Ash?
And this guy I still don't trust.
Any suggestions from you or Mother?
What would you like me to do?
Just what you've been doing, Ash. Nothing. I've got access to Mother now, and I'll get my own answers. Thank you.
Fair enough. I don't know. I think maybe keeping him close would be a good idea because you never know what he's going to do. He seems kind of loosey-goosey. I wonder if she's used this before, because we've mostly just seen that other guy using it. Oh. Ash's eyes only. Special order. Is that something that Ash ordered himself? Oh my god. Oh.
There is an explanation for this, you know.
Where the hell did he come from?
I want to hear your goddamn explanation.
Jesus Christ, the crew is expendable and can't they send like a more prepared expedition to explore this life form? They know where it originates from or where they can go find it. That's insane. I didn't realize the ship was gonna like turn against them. No wonder it wasn't giving answers earlier. Screw this guy, man. I love science and I love, you know, the pursuit of trying to find alien life and all that kind of thing, but... Oh. What?
Bye, Ash.
What? What the He's lost it. Is it possible that he's like taken over or something? He looks demented. He looks like hypnotized or something. Oh my god. What? Please, thank you. God. Beat his ass. Yeah, there's something crazy going on with him. What the heck?
It's a robot. Ash is a goddamn robot.
What? Excuse me? Excuse me? What is the stuff coming out of it? Oh, I thought it was like the alien doing something.
It's been protecting it right along. Parker, will you plug it in?
It's filled with some sort of like fluids and stuff. What is all this stuff? Stuff to make it work. Stuff to make like a really humanoid robot work. But I did not see that coming in the slightest. He's been a robot this whole time? That is horrifying. What the heck?
Ash, can you hear me?
Oh, they're trying to turn him back on.
Ash!
This is horrific. Is he filled with milk? Is that what makes him go?
Yes, I can hear you.
So they knew the alien existed and sent him.
Bring back life form. All other priorities rescinded.
What about our lives, you son of a bitch?
I repeat, all other priorities are rescinded. You still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you?
No, absolutely not.
Perfect organism. Its structural perfection is matched only by its hostility. I admire its purity.
What the hell?
Unclouded by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality.
That makes it pure? Don't think I agree with that.
I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
What a creepy piece of crap. That makes so much sense why he let them in and disobeyed orders and why he's been acting the way he has. How did they know those life forms were on that planet? I mean, they clearly had some other mission they were off doing and then they're on the way back to Earth. So they just been doing this whole thing as a cover-up for... It's one way to handle him. Been doing this as a cover-up for the actual mission, which was to go to that planet and bring back this life form.
We're gonna need coolant for the air support system.
It's really cool that the technology is so far advanced. I mean, you know, the technology is really far advanced because of the ship and the stasis chambers that they were asleep in and now a fully functional humanoid robot that they didn't even realize was a robot.
We'll blow this fucker off into space. Ready?
Take care of yourself.
My God. So if the plan is, if they don't survive, like, will the ship still go to Earth? Will the ship still go to its destination? That seems very unwise to bring this thing to Earth, first of all. But can the ship do its own thing without the crew involvement? Because it said the crew was expendable. Also, how is the crew so small for such a gigantic ship? The ship is huge. I guess that's less resources needed to, I mean, they're going to be in stasis for most of the time. Presumably the ship just is doing its own thing. So presumably the ship can act on its own and do its own thing without the crew alive. The ship can deliver the alien without the crew's help. I'm wondering who of who's left we're going to lose next. You know what's going to happen.
Jones?
I don't like that she's off on her own.
Jones.
This is exactly what Brett was doing. Looking for the cat. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be spending my time worrying about this cat right at this moment.
Jones.
Oh! This cat just loves to jump out and scare the living crap out of you. Okay, we've got the cat. We can maybe put it somewhere safe where we know where it is, where it can't get out of. So, okay, yes, it can't get out wandering around. So at least you know you're not dealing with a cat anymore. Does she see it? Is it there with them?
Get out of the way, man! It's gonna kill us!
Oh yeah, it's in there with them. Oh my God.
Get out of the way, Lambert!
Lambert?
I think Parker might have to take a shot at it regardless. Her response, I totally understand. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's like... Is it like squeezing him to death? Oh. And now it's like just... Oh, wow. That's like the first real, like, full view we've gotten of it. Poor Lambert was just frozen in place, just watching Parker get attacked. I was hoping she would be able to run away and escape, but she was just frozen. It left their bodies. All the other times, it's like taken the bodies entirely. Last person standing, Ripley. We've got sequels. I think she makes it through this. She has to, right? Or is the entire crew really going to get killed? How is she going to take care of this thing on her own?
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated. T-minus 10 minutes.
I mean, desperation. Is the ship going to allow that to happen? I was worried that the ship wouldn't let that happen because it has a different order, but this override that she just had to do, hopefully it works. Maybe she can get on the escape, that vehicle that they went to the planet with, or some sort of escape vehicle of some sort. Since it's just her now, she only has herself to worry about. She can get off and self-destruct this thing. I was initially thinking she would go face to face with it, but self-destructing the ship is a much smarter move, it seems. They give them a backup to do within a few minutes just in case. Oh God. It's just stalking her now. The cat. Oh, the poor cat. It was just staring the cat down. And I guess she's letting the cat self-destruct too. Gotta do what you gotta do to get yourself out of here. To save yourself. Imagine just being all on your own on a giant ship like this. Oh my god. You literally have to get off of the ship. Surely there's some way left to her to get off of the ship. Oh, that's a cool shot. Wow. Man, this is so freaking intense. The lights, the sounds. I love how there's just like no music. It's just sirens and flashing lights. Just a slow, steady camera following her as she moves through the ship. Is that a hatch she needs to get to maybe get to an escape ship or something?
Jones.
Oh, the cat. Oh, is it blowing fire back at her?
You now have 1 minute to abandon ship.
This is about to be one epic explosion. It's interesting that they even have a self-destruct function on a ship like this. I mean, is it just rigged with explosives at all times?
28, 27.
I have a bad feeling that the alien might still be with her.
17.
Are you gonna be far enough away? Surely if the ship explodes right next to you, it's gonna affect you as well.
7, 6.
She got launched out. Okay, that's good.
1.
Bet you would feel that. What kind of explosion was that? Or is there just like one gigantic bomb, like a nuclear bomb or something that just like detonates and that explodes the whole thing? Those effects are insane. I don't know what kind of explosion they're suggesting that that was, but I'm gonna pray that the alien was still on that ship.
I got you. You son of a bitch.
Oh, I hope so. She just had the thought, what if he came with me? At least the cat made it. It's a very cute kitty. The crew may have been expendable, but the cat was not expendable. Say, what do you even do now? Can this ship make its way to Earth on its own? Does it have to be picked up by somebody? Someone earlier said that maybe it could be picked up by somebody. But it looks like there's some sort of stasis chamber she can get in. Oh, she's just putting the cat in there. Okay. What do you even do or think? I mean, you just lost your whole crew. One of them was a robot somehow. Okay, she is planning on getting in herself. I think this is what she was wearing when she was in before. Those don't really look like they fit very well. Oh. You gotta be freaking kidding me. It was there this whole time? Is it wounded? It didn't seem as like jumpy. Oh, that shot. That shot is insane. I knew it. Must have gotten off that ship, followed her into this, or hid before she got there. Because it's intelligent and knows things. Literally, what do you even do at this point? Oh. God, it's so wet and gross and gloopy. It's creepy little... Oof. She putting on a suit to leave this ship and what, just like float out in space? Or what? I guess anything's better than getting eaten by it, I suppose. She got like a harpoon gun kind of thing. Shoot it straight in its little mouth. It's just hanging out. What is it doing?
Lucky.
What is she doing? Is she like draining out oxygen or? Oh my god, that thing is crazy looking. she's just like face to face, head on one with this thing. Oh, okay. Nice. She buckled herself down. Yes. Thank freaking God. She did it. Oh, but it's still connected. Oh my God, look at it just floating out there in space. That was so smart. She put on the suit and strapped herself in and just let it get sucked out. Have fun floating in space. Frickin' son of a bitch. She looks drained.
Starship Nostromo. The other members of the crew, Ash and Captain Dallas, are...
I didn't realize they were all gonna die, that she would be the last one left.
With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Okay, she can at least reach something. She doesn't have to get all the way to Earth. God damn, that last scene was crazy. Don't rest too easy, we've got sequels coming up. Oh my God. Oh. What an absolutely cool way to end that. Just her asleep in her stasis. And then a fade to stars. Oh, that was incredible. Man, I can see why this movie is just a science fiction classic, a horror classic. It was kind of unlike anything I've ever seen, I think. I mean, from the very beginning, the atmosphere that this movie set up and created was unparalleled to anything I think I've seen before. Just the quiet, slow movement through the ship with like low music, very little light, just this eerie tone right from the get-go. And honestly, the entire beginning, like the entire like first half hour, basically up until they get on the ship and Kane gets attacked, it's just like this kind of slow moving, slow burn, really atmospheric story being told. And like at the beginning, like the crew, like I know Ripley because I've seen her, like I know her from pop culture, but I didn't really know any of the other crew. So that's the reason why she stood out to me, is because I knew who Ripley was. But at the beginning, they really all were just like kind of, it felt like a collective of just like a crew doing their jobs, very routinely doing their jobs. Like, oh, we got this transmission. Oh, we have to go check it out. And now knowing that Ash was a robot the whole time, like just seeing, I want to go back and watch and like see the little things he was doing to kind of like hint them towards going out and exploring and like coming across that ship and like bringing the alien back and all that kind of stuff. I feel like there was a lot of stuff with Ash just kind of like silently watching as things happened that would now be totally different in like this different context that I now know that he was a robot. Anyway, it was just like this crew silently, like just nonchalantly doing their jobs, checking out the transmission, checking out this planet. And then all of a sudden hell breaks loose. The gruesomeness of some of the things that happen in this, the thing bursting through Kane's chest, and then Ash, like his head coming off and being revealed to be a robot. Like I didn't understand what was going on. So I thought the alien had like taken him over or something. And like, I couldn't understand what was like coming out of his neck and like all the white gunk that was coming out of him. And so my mind like couldn't process that and couldn't process that he was a robot until they finally said that he was a robot. There was so much that was like just gruesome about this and just so eerie. It's so creepy. The alien was a really good monster. They really showed just enough of it just for it to be like really creepy and really gross and just like really dangerous feeling. You knew that if someone came across it, they were gone. They were immediately gone. And then Ripley by herself, that was so intense. Her escape from the soon to be exploded ship, that whole sequence of her trying to get off the ship is just so much fun and so captivating. And like I literally couldn't take my eyes off the screen. And yet the camera still was doing these like slow movements, just like following her throughout the ship. That's something I just really enjoyed about this a lot, was just the camera, the cinematography, the attention to detail, just lingering on shots for a really long time and just like letting the atmosphere do its thing, letting the music do its thing, letting the absence of music do its thing, just the sound effects and the lighting of the ship just do its thing to create this atmosphere of horror, of horrific creepiness. Really, truly, I don't think I've seen anything quite like this before. And I can see absolutely why it became a classic, why it spurned all of these sequels that eventually came. I know the next sequel, Aliens, is really, really popular. I haven't really heard that much about the other ones other than like the most recent one. So like, I don't even know. I have no idea whatsoever what I'm in for. But as a standalone, that was really, really amazing. And they did just enough world building to really sell you what their mission was, what the crew were, and like the ship and the type of technology that they have nowadays with like the mother, the computer, the fact that the computer was like basically programmed to say the crew is expendable and it like wouldn't help them no matter how much they asked. The fact that they have a humanoid robot that can look and act like a human is just, there's a certain level of technology there that I think they just did a really fantastic job with the world building here. I'm really excited to see what they do next. Really excited to see what kind of things they put in the next movies. Oh, and of course I have to mention Ripley herself as character. Like knowing her as a character from pop culture, I didn't know like what she would be doing in this movie exactly, but seeing her demeanor throughout the most of it was like pretty like calm and very official. She very much felt like an officer. She felt like she was doing her job and then suddenly was thrown into this situation where she had to save her own life. I feel really bad for all the other characters. I did really like a lot of them. Like some of them stood out more to me, like Brett and Parker. I didn't realize that they were all going to die at the beginning. I knew some of them were probably going to die. I was like pretty sure that most of them would die. I didn't realize it would be Ripley alone by herself at the end. So that was really cool. I didn't realize that she was going to get off the ship and self-destruct it. That was something that I just wasn't expecting at all. Although once she did do that, I was totally prepared. I was like, I know that this alien must have jumped ship and still be on the ship or was hiding out on this escape pod or something like that was going to happen. The movie wasn't going to have like that super clean ending where she just escapes and blows up the ship. There was going to be something that threw a wrench into it. And I'm really glad that they did that. That was really cool. And it was really cool seeing how she handled that. It was really smart, really intelligent. It wasn't just like a brute force fighting an alien type of way. It wasn't this like epic scene where there are like all these cuts and like all this action where she's like fighting an alien or anything like that. It really stuck true to its atmosphere and what it was trying to do. And the way she handled it was really intelligent and really cool. And I really love this a lot. I'm so glad that I finally watched this. I think that's about all I have to say. If you're interested in full-length watch-alongs, I have the full length of this movie and all of the other movies will be coming on my Patreon. Every movie in this franchise, I'm going to watch all of them. They're going to come to my Patreon first in full watch-along version, so you can watch the full thing with me. So feel free to check that out if you're interested. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know what you thought. Man, I'm really excited for the next one. Hey, quick question. Do you like the show From? Well, I am watching that show over on my Patreon as a Patreon exclusive. Full watch-along format so that you can watch along every episode with me. I'm going to be posting episodes to that every week. I'm going to be watching all 3 seasons of that show. So if you're interested, please feel free to check out my Patreon and enjoy watching From with me. It's been really, really enjoyable so far. But until next time, see you guys later.